Breaking announcement. I have found the best and the last mop that you will ever buy. And I'm about to show it to you right now. My name is Katie Tarr, and I'm here to show you the Norwex Superior Mop System, how it works, and why is it the last mop you will ever buy. Everybody needs this mop. This is the Norwex Mop System. This comes with the telescopic handle. It goes up and down. You're going to want to make sure that it's about chin height, and it comes with this base here, just like this. You're gonna get two pads. You're gonna get the dry mop pad and the wet mop pad, okay? The dry mop pad is going to be like the dusting mitt for your floor. So this mop pad has our patented microfiber, and so it's designed to pick up the teeniest, tiniest little particles of dust, dog hair, sand, and any other debris that you have laying around on your floors. If you have kids and you have pets, you know what I'm talking about. This mop you put down on the floor, just Velcro your mop pad right to it. What's really nice is it does extend past this base, and that's on purpose so that this can go along your trim and get into those little tiny corners, and it doesn't push things around. This is like a vacuum for your floor. So it's not gonna push everything to the corners, it's gonna pick it up and remove it. Before you get started with the dry mop, you wanna make sure that you charge up your dry mop pad. We want it staticky. That is how the little particles of dirt and dust and hair and everything are gonna stick to it. Charge it up. This is the rubber brush. This will come with your mop if you order it with it. If you already have this, it's great for other things like cleaning off rugs, getting pet hair out of carpet and off of your furniture. I love this thing. So charge up your dry mop pad. It's also going to be hugely helpful to clean this off after I get all of the gunk off of it. So you're gonna just put it down. The key to this dry mop pad working well is to use a figure 8 motion. So you wanna make sure you're using a figure 8 pattern when you're mopping, and don't push on this dry mop pad. You wanna really allow, you wanna just kind of lightly move it around to allow the dirt and dust and everything to get up into those fibers. Okay, so after you have dry mopped, you're gonna go to your garbage. Actually, I won't take it off yet. You go to your garbage can or even outside, hit this with the rubber brush, and all of that stuff is gonna come right off. All right, so then you're done dry mopping. You can hang this up somewhere, and this is ready to use for the next time. Now it's time to wet mop your floors. This is the wet mop pad. This one you're gonna get wet, so it's not drippy, drippy wet. Especially if you have wood floors, you don't want a ton of wet, extra moisture in your floors. So we're getting the pad wet because this pad is going to allow to remove anything that's on your floor. So instead of laying down a chemical on your floor and letting it kind of swish around and then dry on your floor, we're just removing the mess that's on your floor so that you're left with just tile or just hardwood flooring, and it is the best. You won't ever have those little sock footprints running around. You won't have, your floors dry super, super fast, so you don't have to kind of like close off the area while you're mopping, and there's no chemical residue on your floor for your feet and your little ones and your furry friends to absorb into their system. If you have already been using other cleaners on your floor, here's a tip, because I used to use a really popular hardwood floor cleaner prior to getting my Norwex mop. So the first time I got my mop, I went to go to mop my floor, and the base of it kept kind of flipping around, and it was really getting annoying and frustrating. So I reached out to my consultant and I told her about it, and she said that it was getting stuck on the film residue that was on my floors from previous cleaners. Just mop a few extra times. This mop will remove that chemical film and it'll be good to go. Okay, so when you're done wet mopping, you just take this pad. It's gonna be all full of dirt and who knows what, and then you're gonna rub it under some warm water and wring it out to dry. If you have a tile floor, we do have a tile mop pad, and then we also have this new window mop pad. So for example, if I had really high windows or something like that, I could take this mop pad and I could You know, I could put it on my mop, extend my telescopic mop handle, mop those windows with the wet mop, and then polish them beautifully with the window mop pad. It is so, so nice. You can even do that on your shower doors. The other thing I wanted to show you is that we do have two different bases for the mop. So this is the large base, and it will interchange. I have the small base that I use for when I want to clean my bathroom floors or my laundry room floor, because that's a smaller area. So I just get the small tile pad for this, and I will mop, and it fits very nicely kind of behind the toilet and in smaller spaces like around my washer and dryer. This is the Enviro wand, and this is for really high reach areas of your home, like light fixtures, ceiling fans. This bends. This is a great accessory for your mop because it extends on here. You can extend the mop handle, and you can get so high up here and get your ceiling fans cleaned off in a cinch. You have two color options with the Norwex mop system. You have that green and blue, and then we also have this beautiful rose gold and champagne colored one. Another cool trick is that you can use this rubber ball at the top to get off some scuff marks off your floor, and also if you need to, you can use this part to hang it on the edge of, like, say, your countertop if you don't want to have that wet mop sitting on your floor. I'm going to show you exactly how this works, and it's so super easy. Anybody can earn a mop for free by hosting a Norwex party. It's how I earned my mop. So just do yourself a favor and try this mop system. Everything has a 60-day money-back guarantee. The pads have a 2-year warranty. It is going to be the best thing that you do for your home.